This is the Big Chillin Podcast.
Welcome to the Big Chillin Podcast. Here we are. Yeah, the thing took a while.
I was
I was hoping no one would say anything. It was buffering a little.
Holy shit.
But yeah, it's not going to show up in the thing afterwards. But have it be known, we waited after the 3, 2, 1 for a long time. For
At least 15 seconds.
Say, welcome to the Big Chillin Podcast. This is episode 33.
Oh, yeah.
I believe.
33. Wow, 33 of these.
Yeah. Stocks are being manipulated. Indian farmers are being manipulated. Or are they manipulating?
Seed farmers are manipulating people with their tractors.
We got stuff going on in the Netherlands. They're kicking bikes
Yeah, they're mad.
over and stuff. Yeah, no real clue about what's going on. But yeah, what's going on over here?
No, I mean, more importantly, I guess, in the world that we exist inside of, this universe inside the house, our stuff cover, as they call them.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, I mean, I made some
we're recording
delicious.
a podcast.
Yeah, we're doing this right
That's all
now.
you need to know.
Yeah, I made some delicious creme fraiche for people
This
who
guy
like to
made
cook.
some creme fraiche.
Yeah, for people who like to cook creme fraiche or watch South Park, creme fraiche is a
Which is very
delicious
good.
cream topping. Yeah, it's like it's a homemade. It means cream fresh or fresh cream in
yeah.
idiot English, but in French or whatever the fuck, it's like creme fraiche. But it's some heavy cream and buttermilk.
They
mixed
can look up a recipe
together.
if they want to know.
No,
They
I'm
can.
telling them right now. Fuck off.
No.
Oh my
They're
god.
not going to want to leave the cream outside over the fridge. It's an interesting process. But on to
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just
interesting
leave it out.
stuff. Reddit took down Wall Street for their stuff or whatever. They got their bushes.
Yeah, well, what's going on is the hedges were trimmed really hard with Wall Street. Their hedges, everyone trimmed them down too much.
They were
No.
being funded, but now they're not.
Yeah, they got defunded. The mission to defund Wall Street by Reddit has happened. They've completely defunded them, and the Wall Street people are really mad because, I mean, man, the
People
Reddit.
did what they do
Well,
to them.
people who vape their own
Right.
jizz on Reddit now in their basements now have like $300
They do
million.
that, don't they?
Yeah, I've
So I
seen
guess
it.
some people
I've
got
seen
rich.
it.
Oh my god, you've seen it. Okay. I think I have too, actually. But
Yeah,
Yeah, you showed me.
videos.
but
I don't think I showed you the thing. I think I warned you. But that was a
That they
joke
were doing
years
that?
ago. Like when vaping first came out. Like I don't even know who made the joke first, but a lot of us were like, "Oh,
Carlos Mencia,
it
right?
was the vape thing." But yeah, I think it was first him. Yeah, he got it always. He made every joke. Of course, he made every joke. But yeah, anyway, back to
Just trying
the
to hope, man.
back to the hedge trimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have no leaves now, and they're pissed.
And GameStop colluded.
Yep. And
with
GameStop colluded with Reddit also, to steal all of the money from Lehman Brothers and
Reddit. GameStop man, with their $9 returns if you just bought the unopened game that just cost $60
yep.
is now worthless apparently.
Yeah, everything's worthless in there, so go steal from GameStop. No, don't do that.
Yeah, no, I mean if you're looting / protesting and you see a GameStop,
Not worth it. You can't sell it for
it's
anything.
you can't. There's no resale value.
Yeah,
So
worthless.
unless
Everything
you really
in there.
need a new game or some shit, and they don't have PS5, so
Yeah. And that's the thing, like that should tell you the fact that it's $9 if you give your whole entire console plus 5 controllers plus 60 games. It's like $22. That should show you how much, and that should wake you up to how much the shit really costs to be made. I mean, how much is a fucking game CD? What is being downloaded on there? You like burning it on there with a machine, and like maybe some kid in Calcutta is printing them out. Have
Probably.
a CD machine.
they
I
have
don't know.
computers.
Well, the computer, like not in Cal. No, they print out the plastic portion, then it's
Oh,
shipped
yeah.
over here, and then all that shit's on there. So what is really going on? I mean, $60? Are you fucking out of your mind? So it's $9 though when you want to sell it back to them.
They're
So
gonna be like $70 now, right?
oh, is
I
that
believe,
right?
With this
That's
new
great.
edition,
It's $10 extra
I believe
dollars
on
now.
The next Call of Duty will be the signifying. Okay, we're going to a new console. Is the PS5, not the PS4? Remember, games were $49.99 before the PS4. in the
$49.99
one or whatever.
for the PS4.
I believe. Well, maybe it was PS3.
$49.99.
Maybe it was when the PS3 it was like $50, and then they went up to $60. I remember because then we were like,
Yeah, well,
"Mom,
the
can we
thing
get this
is-
new game?" Yeah, they're like $85 now. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, when it went from PS2, the $29.99 game, which is insane already, we were like, wow, that's a lot of money, to the PS3, all of a sudden it's a $30 leap, I remember.
Well, it might have been. Well, I don't know
Like-
when it went up to 59 or to 60. When that's like it stuck there for a while.
It was immediately, I think it was
It's
like
from,
as soon as
2008.
it was like as soon as PS3 games came out, they were like,
It
all
might
right,
have
cool, $59.99, $49.99. Everyone's like, what the hell's with the $30?
Yeah.
So
So I
why
guess
is it
we're-
$10 this time?
I guess we're lucky,
Yeah,
that they
like,
decided
We
only. 10.
figured out a cheaper way, guys, for the whole console leap to only cost $10 extra instead of 30
Yeah.
like last time.
The technology is
Fuck?
only $10 better. No,
$10 is the
can't
so
really
$70.
quantify that, I
What?
guess.
Yeah, the PS6 comes out $80.
That's not too bad.
That's I mean, like for the you're
Yeah,
getting
with
such a
inflation.
gigantic game though. But at
Yeah,
the same
games
time-
went from being like very small to being at least like
Yeah.
60 gigabytes to GTA being
60
ridiculous.
It's a lot of money.
That is, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, they were stolen from, and then GameStop got all the money from Lehman Brothers. And I'm trying to think of, oh my
No,
god,
I don't really know what happened. But I don't think GameStop like really.
yeah,
I think they were just like,
I was gonna keep going with
the
improv.
minute- oh shit, sorry. No, but but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get some, I guess, information in here that I mean I don't really know what happened other than that some Reddit people drove up the price of GameStop because they were just like
Yeah,
buying it and shit like that.
which is fully
And
legal.
then and trading it amongst themselves
Also
and then
legal.
yeah, up on less. No, but
Yeah.
they were doing that and driving up the price, and
Mhm.
these Wall Street people said, I don't really like that.
Yeah, like well,
So somehow
it's not
Robinhood and all these other apps are now
Mhm.
restricting people from buying and trading freely. Like they can only do a certain amount, I think, or they can't buy at all. I don't even know.
That's great.
I don't have Robinhood and I don't own GameStop stock.
Yeah, well, it's basically what it looks like in all, I guess, whatever. We're gonna fucking go to the serious whatever.
No, we
It
don't have to
looks
go
like basically what Wall Street being, Wall Street, of course, being the rich people who really own it and control it. It's them saying, this is for us. This is not supposed to be for you.
You're not supposed to be able to actually make that much
yeah.
money. Sorry.
You guys are not supposed to figure this out. Sorry. That's why we don't teach it in schools or whatever the fuck. And yeah, you figured it out, so fuck you. We're going to converge and, cahoot with these fucking tech
Cahoot.
companies. Yeah, we're going to be in cahoots with these tech companies. We're cahooters. All right? We're a bunch of big old fat cahooters now, okay? We'll just make it to where you literally are restricted from fucking even using this. And they can do it.
Yeah.
Of course, from what I also understand is they're fully still, even right
Yeah,
now.
they can do whatever they want. now.
Yeah. So they
But-
just own. I mean, they bought it a while. I mean, they own it. They've owned it the whole time. So it's
This
not,
was just like this is that part in
Yeah.
Ted 2 when the candies were on the table and he's like, those
Yeah.
aren't supposed to be out.
those are not supposed. Yeah, that's a very good goddamn analogy right
It's
there. Those aren't supposed to be out. Oh, sorry. We did that. And sorry. Those are supposed to be not.
Can I have a mint?
Man,
No,
it's like no,
sorry,
it's
sorry,
supposed to be. It's basically what's happening. They're like, this is not for you. This is for the big people, not the little people. You're not supposed to make money off of this. We're just supposed to have you invest money under the thought that you're supposed to make money and not make money, and we actually make money.
And that brings us to like internet censorship, because this happened because a group of people got together on the internet in a community and I guess did what they set out to do and had enough people and enough money to be able to do it. Nothing illegal about it.
Nope.
So people are like, wait, what the fuck?
They saw what Elon did with
He-
Signal accidentally.
Yeah, I don't know what he was just basically saying use Signal and an unrelated
Yeah.
encrypting. Well, the Signal is like a messaging app and shit
Mhm.
that's supposedly encrypted and like safe and doesn't give your data
Oh yeah.
directly to
Yep.
Google and everybody that wants it.
They just
Um,
keep it.
But yeah, they're like, it's ours. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what happens with it, but he wasn't even talking about the thing that
Yeah.
got boosted. Like I don't even know what stock
Yep.
even took off, but apparently something else did.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay.
Yeah, but that's an example of how the stock market works. It's literally you take any stock you want. It could be like a fucking any company. It doesn't even matter. Get the speculation up, or not really. It's just called speculation. So you basically just get everyone's hopes, or not hopes, but their moods up about it. How everyone's feeling. So if they feel good about the stock, they'll throw money in it, or even basically. If people just are talking about the stock, then rich people will throw money into it, and that's basically what they did on Reddit. And they bought some of the stock. They're like, oh wow, let's just spread the word about this or not. I don't know really fully what they did, but it sounds like that maybe is that what happened? I don't know.
I think they just bought a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
They bought all the hedges.
They bought all the hedges, told everyone how great the hedges are. Then everyone else wants the hedges, and they buy the hedges, and the hedges are super expensive now. But of course, the assholes who own the hedges are coming in and being like, you know what? No, these are our hedges only.
Our shrubberies.
Yep, our shrubs. So go fuck yourself. So I mean, that's great. That shows that they just want to control everything once again.
Yeah,
wow.
it had something to do with stonks and short
Stonks.
sellers, I guess. We don't
Short
know.
sell- which
Here's
they
the
do
thing.
all
We know
the
nothing
time.
about this.
Yeah, I mean, this whole
if you're
situation.
coming here for financial advice,
Don't
you're
even.
retarded.
Yeah, get out of here. I mean, I have just as much,
Well, yeah.
qualifications as a Wall Street guy anyway, because they basically say anything to fucking get you to buy stock. So that's all it is. It's just basically whatever, how people feel about it, the public feeling of what a stock is going to do if people don't like it, or if people think it's going to tank, or if people think, it's too volatile all of a sudden, or something happened politically now that matters with companies like, oh man, this is a good protein shake, but what's their stance on abortion? Like, I don't give a fuck. But if that happens, like, it's not good, people will sell the stock or people will buy it. And basically that's what kind of happens. It's like not based on any money. Like, the company doesn't have to make money. All the stuff that's been, or all the people who invested in it, have already invested. All the guys who are going to make the most money and own the most of it have already put their hand in the pot. Have already.
That's one of my favorite types of cheese,
It's
actually.
a great cheese,
It's really creamy.
Yeah.
It's creamier than mozzarella, probably.
Good
but
roux
it's like,
cheese.
It's not. Yeah, it is good roux
Yeah.
cheese. And then, dude, what we got to get is truffle cheese. Now that we saw it on the internet.
Oh, the
That
truffle
exists.
mushroom cheese or whatever?
Yeah, is it truffle a mushroom? I'm getting confused.
It's like a type of fungus, I think. It
Fungus.
grows on the ground. Use a pig to find them.
And what
truffle
is
pig.
truffly about it?
What's truffly? I don't really know. It's just called truffle. It's like the
Yeah.
flavor. They just call it that.
So when you get truffle fries, it's not like
It's like this black thing. No, those are called. That's a whole different thing. They don't add the truffle to it for some
it's like
reason.
oil.
Yeah, like the
It's
dessert.
like garlic truffle fries.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded. Like some, like a dessert, like the little fucking chocolate thing that's called a truffle. I don't know if you like
Yeah.
truffleized something.
Lindor truffle or
yeah.
lint.
I have no
truffle.
idea what makes it. Like, it's
I
a
don't really like
decorative
those.
fry. I think they're great, but the dark chocolate ones are the best because
Yeah,
It's like
I think
the-
the chocolate gets a little interesting after if you eat too many
Yeah.
of them. It's like doesn't taste like chocolate anymore after a while. It's
It
like,
is
what the
weird.
Fuck am I even eating right now?
a lot of wax in them.
Is there wax in that?
No, it's like baking wax. Yeah, that's how it stays.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's why.
yeah.
Yeah, I like chocolate.
Yeah, I like chocolate with no wax in it. If
Call me crazy.
yeah, it could
Call
have
me
wax.
an absolute piece of shit.
Yeah,
But I like
jeez.
chocolate in my chocolate.
Yeah, it's some people like wax, but
Uh,
some people like wax.
when we're on the subject of
That's
food,
whatever.
and you want
like
to see
halfway
how,
finished that last thought.
we pretty much got the stocks out of the way. People don't.
Yeah, it's
give a
fucking. Who
fuck. Everybody else
cares?
is
No,
talking
I mean,
about it.
yeah, no one's gonna really like. It just fucking was someone throwing like, unless you're throwing like $80,000 into the fucking Dow or some
Yeah,
shit.
you're not gonna
Yeah,
be going crazy on the stock market unless you have some.
yeah. So I fucking
So-
invested 2,000 into the fucking Dow Jones or some shit. It's like, okay, well, you have now like what
Yeah.
a percentage of it. Great
And now
job.
these
It's
people
not
are
gonna
like
do anything.
trying to understand cryptocurrency and shit. too.
Oh my God, so that's
Which
gonna be
is-
funny. Which I don't even
even
understand.
Yeah, like,
We're on the journey to understand that as well. But yeah, basically everything the Reddit guys did was completely legal within everything. The criminals on Wall Street are just mad that they got their own fucking shit that they do on a daily basis for breakfast, which is probably at 9:30 because the fucking market opens at 10 o'clock. It's pretty cool. Pretty
yeah.
awesome. Being the rich as shit.
You're like, I don't want to get up.
Yeah,
to
it starts at 10. You gotta fucking be there, or not even be there. You just check your shit at 10. Just make passive income. Be like, oh man, oh god. And then you see some people doing this, trying to do the same shit, and then like the fucking rich assholes at the top are like, nah, fuck that. But yeah, it's fully legal. They just fuck that. They're allowed to crash the global economy, the U.S. economy as much as they want, and do whatever. And normal people have to just shut the fuck up and be normal, I guess. Just be Reddit guys. But that's cool, you know. It's whatever.
Until they band together and do their Robin Hood shit.
Yeah, until they do it again. And then
as soon as Robin Hood does their thing and like doesn't let them do their shit, they'll be like, fine, I'm going off Fidelity.
Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, and then once these guys figure out how to communicate with like offshore Cayman Island shit, they could do that again and then store all the money over there so it's untouchable, just like the rich do. That's funny as shit.
I don't know if it's that easy. It'd be cool.
No, I mean I'm sure it's not that easy, but in the end, figure out how to do that.
You get a nerd to do it for you.
Yeah, some fucking room of dorks. But yeah, let's see what's going on with a couple of videos. That's pretty much it for global politics, I would say. Almost.
Yeah, you guys know what's going on now.
Yeah, let's see what's going on around the globe, actually. That's what's going on in America.
Now that you're well informed.
Yeah, now that you're well informed. Now that you've learned everything. Now that you know everything that's going on.
Video.
Open it up. You know what? No, you're going to introduce us with your friend here.
We were on the subject of food briefly, but we have a guy that's feeding the birds efficiently. Sometimes they don't want to eat, I guess.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I guess
they like it. They like it in their lungs, I think.
Yeah. So this guy, he's got a pigeon. Boom. So he's got all the corn in there. More seeds. Yeah.
Is that the same bird?
Yep. Now that one's right there. Like,
now it's fine.
Thank you. This is sure good. This is gonna get torn. This is gonna get taken.
Nah, this won't get taken.
Yeah.
Look at his leg. Oh my god.
This is so bad.
He needs more.
No, I mean this is how foie gras is made. Oh my god, dude.
Okay. So
that's
this is obviously in a very sanitary marketplace in a first world country.
Oh man.
And then
he's got some. Sorry, I'm overloading it. He's got some corn.
And you got some hungry birds.
Yeah, whether they're hungry and they're just sticking around, they clearly are having a good time, or they're too fat to fly.
Yeah, I think that you might have solved this little equation here.
Let's repeat.
I think they're just like, these can't be flying away on us. Let's just
there's no way.
Blow a bunch of food into their lungs.
Let's weigh them down. Forget the conventional way of clipping their wings so they don't fly away is
that's inhumane.
Yeah. He's looking around too.
Yeah, he is looking at us. Look how angry his eyes are. Actually.
Yeah, he's in that area. Look what he's doing. This is his fucking job doing. What your job is to blow corn down the throats of ducks. Like it's like
30 cents an hour. Okay.
Oh my god. It's like a Harley Davidson shirt. These guys. Oh my god. That is just terrifying. I'm laughing because I'm uncomfortable mainly.
Yeah.
This is fucking ridiculous.
This will probably get flagged for animal abuse, so if you
this is definitely
talking about this and
worst case scenario, we'll have to black this out.
Well, it'll be gone.
Yeah.
And we'll just explain shit.
Yep.
In a separate thing.
Like we probably should have in foresight.
No, see this.
Yeah.
Look, only 5.5 thousand people saw this on whatever live stream this was.
Yeah, the Stuffing Ducks live stream. Hello, welcome back to Stuffing Ducks. Today we have corn and water in pan. I scoop in my mouth and put it into duck.
Yeah, he's like, and he's not just like getting it in his mouth, chewing it and gently spitting it in there. He's getting it in his mouth and going like a machine gun.
Just
think individually.
Oh my god, dude. And it's somehow not going down the duck's lungs.
He's also tenderizing it as he's doing this, you know.
Yeah, you're tenderizing the inside of the duck by blowing air into it.
Are those ducks?
It looks like some sort of, I mean, I don't know. Like, it looks like it could be a duck. It has the body of a duck. It's got the,
duck feet.
Yeah, it's got some duck feet going on, some web feet. So it's probably a duck. He's got 3 of them. That's it. He just has 3 left. I only have 3 left in him.
Feed them so luxuriously like that.
Oh, he's got 3. He's got the 3 ducks. That whole thing of corn is actually, I guess they're gonna eat it all. People love this, That's what they love. They're
yeah, I have no idea where this is, or if this is like a restaurant.
Yeah, I
a
mean, it
place
looks
where
like
you go
one.
get ducks.
It's for sure.
Are those a bunch of harps in the background?
No, it looks like probably tent posts. So yeah, some
Okay.
sort of open air market in some sort of other country that's not America, some sort of foreign outside country.
Yeah.
That it ain't gonna matter as much because that'll just be one of the countries that we eventually own.
I guess.
That's pretty funny, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a place where you'd wanna.
Be
If you're like, man, Biden's gonna turn this place into a communist place.
Yeah.
And I gotta get out of here. Let's go to
Calcutta.
Mogadishu.
Yeah, let's go to fucking.
Where's Mogadishu?
I don't know. I'm not good with maps. Become
I thought you were gonna say math for a second.
that too. Become become a professional duck stuffer in fucking Myanmar
It's
or
the
something.
capital of Somalia. Is Mogadishu.
Mogadishu. I
So
should.
this, I don't really know what
I should know that.
it
but
looks like, but
It's
got a
probably pretty
population of
great.
2.2 million.
That's a perfect
So this
amount of
probably
people.
is not it. Well, looking at some pictures, there's a possibility, but this looks a little tropical. I
Yeah,
don't know. Does it look tropical to you? I don't know why I say that.
I don't see any sand or trees, or palm trees, so I don't really know if I could concur that this is tropical or not.
ducks
I just see a bunch of
No.
dirty, like bird poop covered cages and a guy spitting
tropical.
corn down a duck's throat.
Coastal city is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, coastal city in like Morocco, like not Morocco. Is that inland? I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, no, it's not.
Bali, something.
That's Philippines.
It's coastal. Ivory Coast bullshit. Whatever's going on here, it's pretty.
An
it's
island
pretty great.
was a good bet
Yeah.
for coastal.
Yeah, I wonder what the going rate. How much you get paid
For
per
one of
hour
these?
for
Oh,
a professional duck stuffer.
I thought you meant for one of these like professionally stuffed ducks.
Oh man,
I'll
they're
take
probably
whatever
not
you
even
want.
done yet. This is probably
You
the
want.
beginning.
Peppers in your duck. You want like any type of ingredient, he'll put it in his
Oh,
mouth.
that's right. Yeah, you can flavor it.
It's like an a la carte type of thing.
Yeah, he could just chop up like a really delicious salad of like celery,
Ginger,
some
garlic,
peppers, some garlic, ginger, yeah, all the delicious stuff.
red pepper flakes.
Yeah,
one
all
by
of
one.
that, and then put it in his mouth, and then proceed to spit it down the duck's throat, and then the duck will be infused with those delicious flavors over time, and you won't even have to season it, and that's how this works.
Yeah, you get all the black pepper and
Yep.
salt right down the lungs, right there.
Yeah, but this is totally something that should
It-
continue.
And is legal.
For sure, keep going.
All right.
Should be practiced right in front of children, I think, in the U.S.
I was like,
That guy should be like, oh, it's fucking, bring your parent to work. It's
Alright.
school day. What does your parent do for like a living or whatever it
He's
is? What is it
duck
called?
I was gonna say he's duck stuffer,
He's a professional duck stuffer. It's like in kindergarten cop. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
but picture this.
Yeah.
This is the America that I imagine in the future. You're sitting at home, and you don't hear an ice cream truck. You hear you hear a different type of truck coming, and then you go up to the truck and you're like, "What do you have?" And
It's
it's
like in
more of
there.
a food truck type of thing.
Wow.
He says we have stuffed duck, and I'll stuff it right in front of you.
So it's a duck truck.
It's a duck
You
truck.
got the duck truck on the way. This guy's about to blow. He's like,
It's just as fucking stupid.
you just buy the duck truck. You just buy the. So do you buy the duck just alive? He spits it in the thing.
You
in the
say
duck.
It's kind of like the lobster tank at Publix.
Oh, you just pick your live duck.
You're like, I want that one,
And he
then
spits
picks
it in
out,
there.
And he's like, okay, here's all the ingredients, but would you like down your duck's throat?
That would be some
And you're like, can I get some of that
walnuts.
bacon? Yeah, walnuts.
Walnuts.
I was thinking, what do they have at Subway? Meat,
Oh, like tomatoes. You got your
roasted
lettuce.
turkey,
Yeah, put some turkey in the duck.
Italian herbs and cheese, entire
Yeah.
loaf of bread.
It's a reverse turducken. Like the turkey's stuffed inside of the duck that time.
Oh yeah. So it's like kosher.
Yeah, it's a kosher
Jewish.
stuffed duck. Yeah, I mean at that point, like man, that'd be some crazy third world shit. Just like the live fucking animal killing butchery truck. It's got
Oh
like
my
a
God, this is like it's in 1984, but in the Middle East.
yeah, it's like fucking. It's got the
It's like automated.
oh god, it's got like the big ass butcher. No, it's just a guy in there chopping the heads off chickens and like feathering them and hanging them up in the
He's
front
like,
of
oh
the
damn, the
thing.
corn is falling out.
Yeah, the fucking corn. Oh my god, yeah, we
okay.
spit some more of the corn
Down the neck. That's
down the neck hole.
How did we get here? How did
Wow.
we arrive here?
Hilarious.
Look at us.
In this great port. I don't know. It's
Why, you want to keep it on the animals and check out Drew Bees.
yeah. Well, let's check this guy out. This is how you walk your bees. You know, this guy's got
Yeah.
some.
If you're ever wondering how could I walk all of my bees at once, tired of taking out your individual pets.
One bee at a time. Imagine walking a whole hive, one bee at a time. That'd be ridiculous. You'd be just doing it for days. So this guy.
Fucked.
Yeah, I mean, this house also behind him. Can we just keep it paused for a second?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a great, safe area, as we could see from the bars on even the porch of this house.
And let's also just acknowledge that this tree is not cut down. Someone ripped it out of the
Oh,
ground.
yeah, it's broken
Or a
out for
hurricane,
sure.
yeah,
Potentially for, a hurricane or a car hitting it.
I think it's less likely that someone came by and just fucking ripped a tree.
Yeah, they're just so
Or,
mad.
like,
It
right
could have been
on
this
the
guy. Could have been this guy. Yeah, and he's got some nice pants on with, like, I'm
Are
sure
those
they're
bee pants too?
made worn. Oh, shit, does he have bees on his leg? Dude,
I didn't even notice.
holy
this, but,
crap,
oh my
is he
God.
completely... Is he,
No, those are pants.
okay, those are
They're
actual...
a little fuzzy.
I was about to say, man, he's got bee sandals on too, just bees everywhere. I just wear bees. I don't wear
He doesn't
clothing.
have. He's actually bald. Those are bees.
It's all bees. They keep him warm.
But there's definitely bees on his arm.
Yeah, but no bars on the windows. No bars on the windows back there. And is he like, where is this? Clearly,
This is a superhero, right?
clearly America. I mean, we're in America right
Look at
now.
him like jiggling. I gotta pause it right here.
Oh yeah, because why? There's so many bees on it. Oh, he looks like. What if he was to punch someone with that arm? They'd be so pissed.
Doesn't it look like when Sandman from
Yeah.
Spider-Man, like
Big old hammer arm.
Yeah,
About to punch him.
but it's a bunch of bees because he's not a super. He doesn't have huge arms.
No, in
Those
this
are the
area, I'm
bees.
sure food's pretty scarce, so he doesn't have big ass arms.
They're in his armpit. He's got Gucci sunglasses, but
Yeah, he's got his Gucci sunglasses on, walking past the dilapidated shithole houses with the bees on his arm.
But here's the thing: weren't you saying this is one of those, situations?
Like a bit. What? Oh, I don't
I
fucking
didn't
know.
set that
A
up
situation like
No, but like this is the type of guy that watched a lot of anime or Dragon Ball Z.
Oh no, yeah, this is an anime. One of those. Once again, one of those black guys who watches anime for sure. I mean, who the hell?
And Naruto, and that's like the ones
Yeah.
that are like Israel Adesanya, who are like, oh, this is a game. I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, this is ones who just don't take. And I mean, clearly this guy does not take anything seriously. If
No,
he's just
no.
walking
This
down.
guy doesn't give a fuck. This
Like-
guy fucks.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
totally.
be
Yeah,
clear.
yeah, with the bees everywhere. And he, what does he have? The queen in his head? Like, how did he do this?
That
Did
was
he
in the
cover
caption.
himself?
They said like you grab the queen and then all the other bees follow. So is it in his like hand? Is it dead?
Is he
Is he
just getting the
squeezing
shit
it?
stung out of him right now with the queen? Does he have the queen in a jar in his hand?
Oh, you know what? That could be it. Because
Maybe.
they're really covering that hand. Maybe he's got a jar.
That could be it. Yeah, typically if the queen is with you, you know.
And if you don't have access to a flamethrower, I guess is the next best thing on how to get rid of a entire hive of bees from your house or something.
Yeah, just reach down into the hive as far as you can, and then
Yep,
get the
through
queen.
all the honey.
all the honey, all the bees. They'll be
That's what it
stinging
sounds
all
like.
of you at this point. But yeah, this guy just wants to walk his bees. Let's see those bees jiggle.
That's
That's some jiggly bees right there. Show me
LeBron James.
What the fuck? Show me those bees jiggle.
Say those bees.
Show those bees. Welcome back to Let's See the Bees, everyone. Oh my god.
Can you believe it?
Yeah,
Is the name
holy
of this
shit. This guy's got a real buzz going on, if you know what I mean.
show.
Bees. There are
Drugs.
bees. Yeah, definitely drugs in him right now.
Yeah.
Coursing through his veins. So many drugs.
Contigo.
He's like, mind your own business, man. What?
Ok, y la reina, tú la tienes a mano porque me está
He's
la
like,
reina que ya
everything's,
están.
there are bees on you. He's like, I know.
Porque me está la reina que ya
He's like, no, bitch, this is what I do.
He's like, I have, as you can see, are they swarming me right now? They're on me. They're fine. They're calm. Yep,
God
that's
damn,
perfect.
and that's the entire video. That's
Yeah.
the craziest fucking thing. We don't have
Absolutely.
any closure
No,
on
he-
what goes on with the bees after this.
we don't know where they went. We don't know where he put them. We don't even know where this is. And wow, I think this house might not be inhabited, judging by the windows that don't look like they have any glass over them.
Well,
Could
that
be
doesn't
inhabited.
mean. Maybe it's like an indoor-outdoor type thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Open concept.
Yeah, really open.
Indoor-outdoor concept. So open. But yeah, he's got his, he's just,
Such
you know,
an open concept. You don't
so
even,
open.
You don't even need any of these walls.
yeah, I mean, it's
Just a
we're
roof.
going for the most open concept possible. It's not even a house.
JustARoof.com. Head over. This is actually the first sponsor of the Big Chillin Podcast.
JustARoof.com.
Just a roof. You don't need a house.
They put a roof
This
over
whole
it.
tiny house gang type shit.
Those guys are real, you know, they're wasting money.
They're
On the rest of the
wasting money
walls.
and they're wasting your time because
Yeah.
you don't need 4 expensive walls.
Why would you?
You just need a roof.
Yeah, I
And a
mean that's
floor,
where it
maybe.
rains from. It rains from the sky, okay, not from the side.
Yeah.
And the sun is from the sky as
You really
well.
need
So
something to keep you
Yep.
Sheltered, and you can have like
yeah,
the beads all the way around. You know those room beads.
yeah, the really good
You don't
ones.
need walls. You just have all those beads coming down
Yeah, the
from
beads.
the ceiling. Nothing will fuck with you.
No, it's fine. Yeah, and
Not through those beads.
yeah, all the it looks like a fucking like a shitty I don't even know lampshade of some
It would
kind.
just look like a giant lampshade.
Yeah, it just
And
looks
then
like
you have a bed in there and rooms.
yeah. There you go. You just pop out of literally any portion of the bead, so no one even knows
Anytime.
where you're
Everywhere's
gonna
a
come
door.
from. Yeah, it's great. But yeah, this guy, he knows how to live. I think he's in the future. He's got his bee army.
This is actually a great segue. While we're talking about the beads,
Yeah, the beads.
do you think Richard or Dickie Ramirez?
Oh my
would-
God, yeah.
Yeah, so he's walking into the neighborhood. Every other house is a normal house with walls. And he sees one house that has just beads
All
on
over the
fucking
place.
roof. Would
Yeah.
he be more inclined to go into that house, or
Well, I
would he
mean,
want more of a challenge?
here's the thing about old Dickie Ramirez. He is
Fuck.
Yeah, well, he's crazy.
He's a silly goose.
Yeah, he's a real silly goose, real clown, real rapscallion, real jerk.
Rigamaroon.
A real jerk.
Is that a word?
Yeah, real rigamaroon. He
Yeah.
caused a ruckus, okay? He really did some stuff that I would not condone.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, I would not.
Really taking a stand.
I really this guy is just he's one of the, I
One of
I
the
would
worst,
say
yeah.
that
I've
he
seen this
is
documentary, yeah,
I would say he's not a good person.
you would even go that far?
I would. I would just
Wow.
but the thing is with him, with old
He
Dickie here, he
ate their snacks afterwards.
yeah, well, he didn't want
That's
it to
the
go to
worst part.
waste. He knew after he killed them already, so it's just going to go bad in the fridge. What is he doing?
He's like, oh my god, this expires tomorrow.
He does
What a
not want to
shame.
waste food, And then at that point, I guess it was time to whack it on the carpet for it. But
That
so
was another
anyway,
thing I forgot about that part. So that was kind of fucked up.
I love the part where after all that, where he describes that he's eaten all the food. He's like, and then he ate all the food in the fridge and threw up on the floor and then jerked off in the bathroom in the living room all over the carpet. That proves that this guy is intentional. I was like, what?
That was the thing. Oh god, what a
This is
detective.
completely intentional. There's your
Or
friend.
that he was like not nervous at all or something. He was just
He's
like,
cool, as a
doing his thing,
cucumber
and that was
on
like
cocaine.
the real scary part.
Yeah,
But
he
damn,
just was
this,
hungry.
We haven't seen the whole thing, obviously, but
Yeah,
yeah, we got to that part.
but
And they're
he's
still looking for his shoe.
they don't even know where it is. Someone has his shoes. It's like,
He's
man, one
somehow,
day.
this was the crazy part. He was wearing these shoes that were somehow the only one in California, or like in
Mhm.
LA, or in the entire state. They said there was like 5 in Arizona, only, or like of the black variety, there was like 6 of these made for, and somehow he got his hands on this rare shoe.
Well, the thing is
but-
about old Dickie. What was going?
No.
Okay. Thomas Jefferson. But the thing is, he is a man of comfort. Okay, he likes.
Oh,
The only reason he's very particular about shoes. Okay, no one else ordered that shoe because it has like a particular thing. He probably, I don't know, hammer toe or some shit.
He's like, this goes really well with my cut up jeans and
Yeah, with my-
Slayer, jacket.
Yeah, my sleeveless Slayer shirt. That's too fucking small. But and his denim jacket with many like pins and stickers
They-
all over
They
it.
literally should have
patches.
called him the stinky killer, or like the stinky ugly asshole killer.
The smelly asshole killer. The smelly.
Because like they
ugly
gave him
guy.
a cool nickname like the Night Stalker.
That's the coolest fucking shit ever.
No,
that's
but,
that's a band, isn't it?
I'm pretty
It's a
sure
Night
there was
Stalker
Night
band.
Ranger, and then Night Stalker was way better.
Night Stalker's
way more
so
popular,
cool.
But
I would have been like, yeah, I'm a fucking Night Stalker, bro.
that's literally probably, he was coked up and like looking at the newspaper and thinking, I'm a goddamn
Beating the
supervillain
shit
or
out
some
of his
shit.
dick.
Beating the absolute shit out of his dick.
The living shit
Into the ground.
is out of his dick all over the place because he's beat it so hard.
The shit over there is alive.
Oh my god,
That's
it's
how
from his
living
dick.
that shit was.
All right. But yeah, I mean, the thing about Dickie Ramirez is he was a man of comfort and convenience. He likes the support that the shoe gave as he was running away or leaping out of a window. But he's not going to
Maybe.
go for
Maybe
the
they were just
beaded
lucky
wall.
shoes.
Yeah, I mean, the lucky murdering raping
You
shoes.
don't think he would go for the beaded wall?
No, because the thing is, he doesn't know where everything is in the house. If he walks in,
No windows with the beads.
exactly, there's nowhere to look. And if you just pop in the beads, everyone's gonna see you pop in with the beads
You know
because
what?
it's an open concept on the house.
it's an indoor outdoor open concept.
Yeah, indoor outdoor open concept on the house. So if you just pop in anywhere, through the beads.
How
You'll
fucking
be
scary
seeing.
would that be if you were in the house?
You just see someone pop in, some stinky, smelly, gross guy
Asshole.
with gross teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
A
I mean, some
stinky
dick.
killer.
You'd smell him before you'd see him. I mean, how do they not smell anything in the house? Like,
They, You know what? They should have been like way more aggressive with that, and been like, let's like make this guy think he's not very
Yeah.
cool, and be like, the stink man strikes again.
Yeah. the stinky
Stinky
the
idiot kills
fucking
another person.
stinkmeister who is weird struck again. He likes these stupid ass looking shoes. What a fucking idiot.
You like these shoes, you stinky man?
Oh yeah, stinky boy, he liked him. A fucking weird
They literally just could've
UPS
bullied
guy
him and this
shoes.
would have been over.
He would have killed himself.
Honestly, if there was a serial killer now, he would get cyberbullied and he would be
So
found so
hard.
quickly.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, especially if he's got something like multiple things like that. He's ugly, smelly, with bad teeth,
Yeah.
and yeah, he's a bad
He
guy.
fucking never wore anything
Yeah.
different, apparently.
And he went to also first of all, the world's greatest dentist, because he went there one time and never had a problem ever again.
Yeah, oh my God. They found the guy. This was the craziest part. They were like, okay, we know where he goes to the dentist.
Which I would
He
love
has
to know.
He's in pain, obviously, so
Hence
he will
the
be
murder
back.
and rape.
And they were like, yeah, he was like, I had a toothache.
I
only
hate
thing
having a
That
toothache.
worked. No, but
Yeah.
he was supposed to come back, so they're like, let's have these officers there. What did they have him there for 4 days?
Yeah, the officers
They're like,
there,
"Ah,
and
he's
then
not
they were
showing
like,
up
it's a
ever
waste of
again."
money, all right? Yeah, no. I know we're trying to catch a guy who could literally kill multiple people in one night anywhere
any
in the
moment.
state, all right, any moment right now. But there's a little too much money, making sure he returns to the location where we know he's going to return to. Let's get the cops out of there. We'll give him a shitty button that ultimately, what?
Well, they were like, let's use 80s technology and install a button.
Yeah.
Was that even the 80s? I think it was late 70s, maybe 80s.
No, he was in the 80s, yeah.
was
It's
in
like
the 80s?
81,
Okay.
I think he
Okay.
started or some shit.
Yeah, we didn't really watch that much of the first
Early
episode.
80s.
But
It was like the setup of the detectives. I'm like, want to see. I don't care about this guy. I care about the murderer they're trying to catch. I mean, it's cool and stuff that they're setting up the life of the detective, which we all know is literally the same as every other life of the detective that we see anywhere in a movie.
Yeah, they were like, oh, you're not at home.
Yeah.
You're not home
It's
as
like-
much as you used to be.
Wow. So the South Park interpretation of you guys. Okay. So it's every time. It's like wives are like, you're not home to take care of the 8 kids you decided to have with me while you had this job, and
2
I decided
years
to
before
marry
he
you
became a
knowing.
detective.
Yeah. Or like they know the job
I
and they
guess
get
they
mad.
didn't expect a serial killer.
Yeah, of course. He's the unlucky guy who gets to follow one of the coolest serial killers.
Yeah, the stink man.
It's like, honey, I'm following the stink man, okay? He's really good. They should have called him
We're
like
gonna
the
catch
fucking
this
poop
stinky
guy.
asshole. I can smell it already.
Yeah, I could smell him. The fucking smelly killer. Like the smelly invader. That should have been it. But it was like the open window maniac or some shit.
Yeah, they had some really stupid ones, like the running guy that steals.
Running man.
That's before the running
Raping man.
Rape boy. No, but he's a
Yeah.
he's a bitch.
Yeah, it's always the media. Even now with mass shooters, they're like, well, we don't want to make him sound like the coolest guy ever, so we're not going to put anything up. But they wind up doing it anyway.
Yeah.
And women just love it. So they need to
I
get
don't
the
think they
woman
were
views.
after this guy because he was stinky and smelly and had bad teeth.
No,
But
it was the
apparently,
murdering and
Ted
raping.
Bundy was a total heartthrob in the valley.
Yeah, well, he was so handsome, even though his eyes were stick together. They were really close together, and they just like dart across the room, all
Just, like,
fucking
through
crazy.
your soul and shit. He'd
Yeah.
be like,
His eyes are so great.
he had some real sinister looking.
Handsome
eyes.
man. That's what I hear from women who he murdered, who he loved to murder.
You heard that?
Women. Every time. Well, we were watching it with.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
They were murdered, so how'd you hear from?
No, not from them, but like
Mhm.
women who he
Conspiracy.
murders.
Is Jay Ted Bundy?
Who knows? I mean,
Who knows? You know.
I don't know.
Imagine if his court defense, like, did you murder all those women? I don't know. You know.
That almost worked. I mean, the jury and judge loved him.
Apparently, they were just so swayed by his charm.
It's like
and
doing stand-up
kindness.
comedy in the courtroom.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? That was the weirdest part of the documentary.
That was crazy, bro. But yeah, back to the old Richie. He was
Richie.
crazy, Old Dickie Ramirez.
And the beads, I think he would probably use to his advantage because he liked to see people scared. So he'd probably
Yeah.
pop up at one place
And then
be
run
on the other
around,
side
yeah, and then just like
and be like, ah.
12 or 13 times.
It'd be even better than the beads. There's a bunch of chimes, unless you live in a real
Yeah.
windy area.
Yeah, you just have literally chimes just surrounding your house, and those are the
Yeah.
walls.
Then you can't be attacked
Yeah.
by any like Venom type character
Yeah.
that has a symbiote because they don't like that type of shit.
And I'm not sure, but I think wind is like everywhere on the planet. So
I'll have to Google it, but
every open area,
wrong.
every open area, I think there's gonna be wind.
I mean, I've done 5 hours of research.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. My bad. Wind.
I Googled it.
Fucking wind. That's some weird shit. But yeah, this guy Dickie Ramirez, though, wind doesn't scare him. And
Dick Ram for short.
yeah, Dick Ram. Yeah, Dick Ram. That's basically.
All right, God, that was terrible.
That's pretty good though. Dick Rammer. He well, he shot like one guy though, and I guess since he's insane and stuff.
He shot a couple people probably.
Yeah, well, he like missed accidentally, and
He
they
shot
like
two
got
people
up
in the head and missed.
yeah, they like got up and well, the problem is the caliber gun he's using is like way too small. He's going in
He
there
had
with
like
a 22.
25 or some shit.
Yeah,
whatever that
25.
is.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he goes in
Some
there.
like weirdly super specific round, which is dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why or what the point of that was. He uses the most unique shoe there is.
Yeah,
A weird gun that nobody else uses,
they still can't get him.
and they could not find the guy. Now maybe if they had this cool technology now, maybe there isn't any serial killers because they catch people really fucking fast when they need to.
Yeah,
It's like we have his data. He uses the GPS to go here.
yeah. He just talks about
Really
eating
easy.
people online all the time, so he kind of just
Yeah,
assumed.
the algorithm found
Yeah.
it really easy.
Speaking of talking about eating people, did you see that celebrity guy? I forgot his name or whatever. It could be Charles. I don't know. He
Just
was like
Charles.
revealed as like a
Was he in
cannibal.
charge?
No, I mean I don't know. It could be Chief. His name. I don't
Charles
know.
in charge.
Charles in charge. Yeah, he's in Charles. But it could be Jim. I'm not sure. I forgot what his name was. But he like
So
sent a bunch of DMs. Huh?
you're gonna come in here with zero information about the story.
No, I've got the information about what he wanted to do to this.
Oh, okay,
like,
okay,
man, he was saying like, "Oh my god, I just love to fucking eat you and shit." Just like,
What? Like
yeah. Oh,
sexually?
dude, I could not believe the
It
fucking
was
shit.
a
that-
celebrity?
Yeah, it was a celebrity guy who wanted. That's what all these people are into, like the celebrities and shit. They've probably
All of
eaten
them?
people. Jennifer Aniston has eaten
All
someone.
of them.
Jennifer Aniston has eaten a human, a whole human at one
You don't
point.
just look that good at that age. without-
There's some
No.
sort of. She's drinking the spinal fluid of babies. I'm not really sure.
Not saying anything crazy now, but
Cracking them open, slurping it out. Anyways, she's
like Aaron in his founding Titan form when he
yeah,
was like drinking that other Titan. That was kind of weird.
that was neat.
That was wild.
That's what's going on though. They're just like with the swallowing sounds and everything.
Yeah, we might talk about Attack on Titan later.
Yeah, we probably will.
But
like,
yeah, continue.
yeah, it's just yeah, that's what they're doing. And this guy was just saying like, man, I'd fucking like chop
He
you
wasn't
up.
talking
and, like,
about eating her ass.
No, he was like, literally, I would like
He's
to
like,
eat you. I want
I
to
would
taste,
Take your ass and
eat
put
it.
it over a pan or whatever.
Yeah, and cook it and devour it as a
Fuck?
cannibal. Yeah, he's like, whatever parts I don't need, I'd probably just like fuck them or whatever.
No. Oh Jesus. Yeah, maybe we should listen to more true crime podcasts.
I think so. For fucking true crime.
Yeah, maybe we should. I don't know. There was a video, and it was like a TikTok chick just like driving down the street happily. And she's got the podcast going on, and it's like, and then he cut off her toes, eyes, and like, and she's like, okay.
That's funny
No,
as
but
fuck.
yeah, that would be an interesting thing to listen to in the
Jeez.
car, which is I guess where the podcast listening community, not all of them, but that's where a lot of people listen to podcasts while they're driving.
Yeah.
But that would be probably contributing to some road rage. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
But, jeez, these in the news yesterday was not a story like that, but apparently like an NFL O lineman, this guy, he has this potential. I don't know if it was his girlfriend or if he was just like seeing her or whatever, but it was this black girl, and he was like, "Get on your knees," or he said like, "Bow to me" or some shit. It was some weird stuff, and then he like beat the shit out of her or some shit and like strangled her.
weird stuff. That's not weird for the NFL though.
That is, you're right about that. I mean, the NFL has had some issues. I mean, they've had
Yeah.
some Don years.
They got some dogs,
Yeah, and
some
like
dogs.
yeah, I don't know. I didn't really see any like coverage of that on the Pat McAfee show. But I saw people in the comments going, "The Pat McAfee show has to cover this."
No, they don't.
It's like it's a little difficult of a topic to touch right now with all the facts not out.
Yeah, they don't
And,
have
like-
to cover jack shit. Their fans don't tell them what to cover.
Yeah. And it's like a legal case. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But
I have to pee. But yeah, this guy,
Okay.
he, well, she would know. It's so weird. These guys, I mean, they have just untold amounts of brain damage. So
NFL guys.
yeah, we're just gonna keep on. It's basically this is gonna keep on happening, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, what happened? Oh my God, we don't get it." And then that's how it'll be. And the research is out that Roger Goodell tried to sweep under the rug, proverbially. I almost said shove and then sweep.
Data.
Yeah, all that shit and all the.
CTE.
Didn't they put accelerometers on their pads as well to see what's going on to read
sure.
the impact or some shit? I thought they did that as well or something.
They do have stuff like that to read stuff. I think in the helmets and in the pads.
Yeah.
Trying to figure stuff out.
So
I never saw that movie with Will Smith though.
I didn't either. That's a movie or information. I don't know. It's in there.
But that was literally all that stuff came up again when Patrick Mahomes was looking pretty concussed and then was
Wobbly
cleared
on
after
the-
3 days or
Yeah.
4 days and played the next game. And get this, played incredibly
Yeah. So
and looked like the old Patrick Mahomes and was going up and down the field. Just got into that rhythm, got into that
Yeah.
zone.
well, I think.
And fucked up the Bills there, and he looked
Yeah.
pretty damn good doing it.
And that shows what you're supposed to do is when you get a concussion like that, when you get hit like that on the field, get up immediately. Just get up. Just get right up.
immediately.
Get right up.
Run to a locker
Yeah,
room or
do it.
something.
And walk it off. I mean,
Yeah.
because he was a little wobbly on one side of his body on the
old
get up.
days, he would have just come right back into the game.
Yeah.
And
by
by
the
the
old
days, I mean
days.
5 years ago.
Yeah, 5-10 years ago. No, 5. I'd say 5. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Well, actually, I don't even know when all this shit started coming up, but definitely before 2010, early 2000s, they were doing that, and all the years before.
Yeah.
And concussions weren't really seen. It's like, it's a bruise. It's a brain bruise.
It's just a bruise on your brain.
That's
That
what
thing that
people-
controls your body.
Yeah.
That's a bruise.
They're like, a little bruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
They feel
an
great
ideal
everywhere
scenario
else.
for your brain. But obviously people can still be effective. Is it the best thing for their future? Probably not for
Nah.
Mahomes, but he's thinking, if we lose this game, we're not going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and that matters
And he didn't
tangibly.
get to hit that much, but he had some plays where
Yeah.
he definitely got knocked down or
Yeah.
something. You don't just go a whole game without getting knocked down, even if you're a pretty mobile quarterback and you can get the ball away. But you
Yeah.
can't do that all the time when you're trying to win.
Trying to run away from Sasquatches.
And he's
I'm
about to play in the Super Bowl.
Take a piss. Oh my God, yeah. You can't say it though. You gotta say the Wonder Bowl.
That's why I said soup.
Oh, Soup Bowl. I forgot. Yeah, the Superb Bowl.
I wasn't even thinking about that, but good catch. Yeah, I'm just
Good
gonna.
one.
Here's what we'll do.
Yeah, I've even got my headphones off.
And we're back on the Big Chillin
Yeah.
Podcast, and this just didn't do the thing I wanted it to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's supposed
love
to
it.
maximize. Yes. But yes. No, this is a really reasonable reaction to not being able to get on a bus because of your mask.
Yeah, we got a bus person. Maybe some context. Maybe. Maybe. She got denied. Was it because she didn't have a mask on?
That's the thing. I don't really know. There's no background here. She
It
doesn't have
sounds
one
like
on.
she doesn't have one on.
But I don't know, does she not have money to get on the bus? And she's like, I need help, I think.
Yeah, this could be a homeless person who
I
needs
don't
to
know.
do. I don't know.
Everyone seems to not think so because she has a purse and a bag and clothes that are nice. Or, I don't even know. But yeah,
I don't know. Quite a scream though.
she just keeps on going. Got the
Yeah, pretty
foot
much.
stomp. Now she could really want to get somewhere. What if she's got to get to a hospital? But then she's like, I gotta get to my boyfriend's house. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
think
like,
that's what
bye,
she
bye,
was. Literally crying out to the sky is never gonna help.
Yeah, there's nothing up there.
Give me a car ride! Someone give me a ride! Someone give me a ride!
This is not how you approach that.
Yeah, what
Be
the
like, can you give me a ride? I'm super duper late, and I really gotta get there. I don't know. How would you approach a person?
asking
Probably
a
not like
random person to give you a ride? I have
that.
no
You don't
idea.
just get down on your knees and scream, "Someone give me a ride!"
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
pretty
tried
funny.
it. Never been in the situation myself. so I can't really say if this is the best method. Maybe she did get a ride. The end was just. Hold on, let me go back.
Yeah, just. I'm gonna assume it's probably because she didn't have a mask on.
That was the best.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it could have been the mask thing, but in that case, you would think someone might have an extra mask that they would hand to her, or
She probably just doesn't want to wear them.
that could be the thing. So she's like, I want the ride, but
Taking
I
a
don't
stand.
want to do this. I don't want to put on the mask.
Could be the
something.
could be the case.
Now, I don't have any other information on that, so like it's
every video.
it's difficult. It's every video we watch. Now I do know that this says Rages,
Wow, good for that.
and Rages just lost to Brady,
Yeah, you know.
and Brady was the name of a bird that I used to have. It was
Oh
a
my god,
cockatoo.
are you doing some shit right now with this? Right
And
now?
then,
Oh god.
speaking of birds,
No.
this this cardinal, has been just going nuts on our windows in
Yeah.
the front, and it's just like, I don't know, trying to get inside. It's gonna break its neck. I don't know. Like, maybe we'll put a video in this, but it just keeps. I don't know if it's trying to build a nest with glass or to try to get in the house because we have something good.
I don't know what
What?
could be conceivably seen from that window that he wants.
I don't. But every time I go over there to try to like take video, he goes away.
He goes like, oh shit, we gotta get out of here.
Fuck. What the hell is that? Imagine if he started doing it on this window right now.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know. He just keeps on pecking on the window, throwing up on it probably. As birds do, you know, they just peck and throw up on stuff. Probably shitting everywhere.
Well, maybe it was wanting us to like, feed it and just like put some food in our mouth and like.
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, it
just
might
right
need
down its
some.
throat.
Yeah,
Might
you
need
should
some
grab
nourishment.
it. Yeah, you should grab it and.
I think that's what they say to do with birds, right? Grab them and put your mouth on them.
A wild bird, yeah, touch them right to your mouth.
Yeah. You
Just
won't get.
put.
You'll probably get some type of immunity or superpowers from that.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you'll become Birdman or whatever. Not,
Is
you
that
know.
the guy that escaped from Alcatraz?
Yeah, he's like a serial killer or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, but
Yet they give him another fucking cool nickname, like the Birdman.
yeah, pretty cool
Instead of
nickname.
the Stinky Poo Poo Man.
Yeah,
or
instead
some
of
shit.
stinky poo poo weirdo guy who walks in your
Yeah.
house and leaves and eats your food and throws up and jerks off on your floor. Yeah, he's really cool.
That's his MO.
That's his
the
MO.
Wet Bandits.
The wet bandits, except the jizzy bandits or whatever. Oh my god! But yeah, this cardinal we already said is puking on the window. It just basically pecks on it for a little bit, makes some noise, and then flies off.
To another window and does that. I mean, it's like all day long. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there are trees right behind it, like not 30 feet away. Multiple trees everywhere that it could just be nesting in and having a good time. But yeah, I mean, I guess the only connection would be to Tom Brady and that bird would be the color of the bird. It'd be red, like
Yeah,
the
that-
Buccaneers. But
yeah,
yeah, I
that
don't know.
too.
Other than that, that's
I had a bird named Brady.
insane shit. Yeah, that's some. Yeah, you did. You know, that thing was an asshole. It would throw food and peck and throw up on stuff.
Yeah, I didn't really like
Yeah.
my guitar playing, but I probably shouldn't have put the cage right next to the amp.
Yeah, it was good.
But we thought, my initial thought when we got the bird was, fuck yeah, I'm just going to have this bird on my shoulder
Yeah.
watching TV or something. I didn't think about the, like, dog, not like, or wanting to eat the bird, really liking the bird. And like, type of retriever, potential
Yeah.
hunting dog. So, yeah, that didn't go well. Also, fans. You're not supposed to have the fan on when
Nope.
the bird's flying around.
Nope.
I don't know if it ever hit the fan, if shit ever hit the fan, but
Came close.
yeah, no, it came close. And I like the fan on. I like a little wind tunnel action.
Yeah, you gotta have the fan on.
Everyone that knows me knows that.
Yeah, it's the main thing. That's one of your identity pieces right there. Fan.
I like the fan on.
Keep the fan on. You know what's going
Yeah,
on.
That guy liked to keep the fan on.
Oh, fan on, Andrew. Fan on.
Fandrew.
Mr. Fan on, how's it going? It's basically, hopefully it'll go away or break its
Speaking
neck.
of Anon, did Anonymous have anything to do with this Wall Street hacking, or are they just like sitting with their thumbs up their ass doing nothing all day?
I'm surprised they didn't make another video like, we are among you or whatever. It was
they really
us.
have skills at doing that stuff.
Yeah, those guys are really just a bunch of nothings, They really just turned out to not be that cool. They're
Have
just
they
a
done
bunch
so?
of...
I don't really know anything about Anonymous.
They just
I'm not
wear
on
Guy
Twitter.
Fawkes masks and then...
It's like I'm not on Twitter. I
Yeah.
don't know about this.
yeah, I don't know
Anonymous.
Twitter. It's fucking damn it. Yeah, the Cardinal. Hopefully it fucks off.
Yeah, I haven't heard it today, so it might have already.
Oh no, I
broken
heard
its
it
neck.
today. It was,
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was
Really?
at the
Okay.
window.
Yeah, so it's fine.
yeah, it's fine. It's great.
Alive and well.
Unfortunately, a little bastard. Little piece of shit's alive and well.
And the thing is, our neighbors always have their windows open,
Yeah.
like literally all day long, no matter what the weather is looking like.
Yeah, it's cool.
So I don't know why the bird isn't just like trying to get in there, because it might be able to get through.
Yeah, it
screen
could
or
if it wanted
something.
to. Oh, and recently also, our neighbors, I guess their kids like to play some sort of video game. I don't know. It's a frustrating one, though, because we hear them screaming out of their open windows all the time during the day. It'll just be here. It'll be quiet, just out of nowhere. It's like, no! And then that's what you hear. And it's pretty funny. Our last one was like, oh, my God, why? And basically, it's, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, no! Or some
Yeah.
shit, like, oh God, no, please
No,
help.
why? No!
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
And I was like, ah! That's hilarious. Just yelling out. I'm like, my God,
That was
bro.
late at night too. That wasn't like
It was like
during
at
the day.
12. Yeah.
I like. I mean,
Jesus
I've
Christ.
yelled playing video games before because it's very immersive. You got the headphones on. And
Yeah, oh
sometimes
my
you really
God.
gotta,
It's so funny.
you gotta let it out. And sometimes there's a guy behind you or some shit, and you gotta like
Yeah. You
treat
gotta
that like
freak
some
out.
real shit. And
It's all in
if,
good
I mean,
fun.
if you're in the war zone, if you're in the battle town place,
Battletown. That's the new guy. Battletown.
come on down.
To Battletown. Come on down to Battletown. They just get blown up. And
Yeah,
there's the
that's
battle.
the trailer.
Yeah.
Get Battletown. $79.99.
Battletown 79. Only $79.99.
Ooh, that's got a good ring to it.
Battletown 79.
For the PS7.9.
Yeah, PS7. Yeah, they just go by decimals. And they finally, sorry,
you
my damn
imagine?
nose is stuffed.
Could you
Decimals.
imagine?
Huh?
So could you imagine?
No, I couldn't.
Um,
Well, actually, we can because we're doing
we
it right
just
now.
did,
Yeah,
actually.
just did, bro.
That's pretty scary. Like things that we can imagine are what's on Black Mirror now.
Mm-hmm.
The shit that we can't imagine is probably either worse or like way cooler. I don't know.
I'm hopeful for the way cooler portion, but
Oh, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's crucial that we make art and movies that don't always have an extremely negative dystopian view of future technology, because I think it's possible to make it cool.
you're just giving Jeff ideas. You know.
Bezos, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're just like you're giving people shit ideas. I mean, maybe it'll have an opposite effect because we do like to be contrarians for no reason. So,
Well, only
you know,
when it's good stuff
yeah.
that's being told. you
yeah,
know.
true. If there was awesome technology, then there's probably going to be someone developing some
Yeah.
shit too, that'll be really dangerous.
Mhm. People want that.
We were talking about immersive games. That's a big topic of Black Mirror that I think could be really amazing, especially if I don't know how it would work though. Like you go into you know what? That's a question for the future nerds. That's a problem
Yeah.
for them.
It's another good show. Future Nerds.
Honestly, future nerds. If it's like, you know, feasible to CGI all the shit, and they're just like future. Oh, did we download the Carl Weezer? I'm thinking of
Oh damn! I don't think we did. Carl Weezer woman. I don't think it was
no,
like there
I
wasn't
thought I
really that
did.
much material. She kind of sounded
what?
sounded like him for
You're right.
like 2 seconds.
There was a better Carl Weezer thing like the other day. Anyway, it was like a different meme.
Oh really?
But
Pretty cool.
yeah, Carl Weezer,
Carl Weezer.
character from The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron. Is that the name of the show?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Just call it Jimmy Neutron for short.
yeah. The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius.
Mhm.
But no, that was, I guess, that wasn't Future Nerds. That was one nerd, and then Sheen and Carl.
Future nerds and 2 morons.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
You gotta have at least one moron in
Yeah,
your
because you
future nerd
need
group.
a guy who has the bad ideas to not go on. You know.
Or
good
that
ones that are
secretly
outside
has
the
some
box.
amazing ideas.
Yeah, you know. It always works that way.
Such as...
Such as what? And also like.
also like... No, I mean, but I would like... We could talk about this mustard idea here.
Oh yeah, you know.
It's a prank.
Yeah, it's.
Or these people who decide to have a nice boat ride.
I like the boat ride one because the mustard has to be a bit. There's no way. This is great.
This is a couple of people
Yep.
just having a great time out on the lake.
Mhm.
It's a Saturday.
Just sitting
Saturdays
around.
are for the boys
And the boats.
and the girls.
Saturdays are
this
for
guy
the
just-
boys and the boats.
Spit something out of his mouth. Did he
Yeah,
just loiter?
tobacco, man. Loiter. Wanker.
Is it? It was,
Probably.
wasn't
It's
it?
Just, bleh, look at his lip.
I
There's
didn't
lip
notice
on
that the
bottom.
first time.
With the wraparound shades.
She's
Florida
not
for
happy
sure.
either. The chick in the front.
She's like, yuck, I want to go home. I hate one.
You got this bastard.
So yeah, this sicko, he's weird. He's all the way over here, and he's deciding. I don't even know if he knows these people.
They might know each other because they're just like speeding together. He takes a
Veers
turn
this
here.
way. Whoa, now that's very, very crazy.
That guy's like,
He's
jeez,
like, oh, what an
look at those
idiot.
guys.
Yeah.
Careful, Nebraska.
Careful, man. And an open water. Love that. Boom! It fucking bams.
Jesus
It
Christ.
bams right to the side of the butt, buddy.
Bams.
Yeah. See him bam into it.
Get right back to that.
Yeah.
This is the point of no return, pretty
Absolutely.
much. And their license plate number, but
Yeah,
for their boat, I guess.
yeah.
But this is a Sea-Doo boat, so it's got like a jet on the back, and you can't turn unless you're going. So it's a weird thing.
Yep.
I guess they tried to slow down and also turn, but you couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just like rode this wave and their speed all the way the fuck over here.
Yeah, there are probably a lot of people who do this accidentally, and you got to keep that in mind while riding these bites all the time. And
Can't
this,
just be
this
going
is
45 miles an hour. Or
Yeah.
knots.
yeah, getting anywhere near other boats, you have to be very careful. But yeah, this guy's being a jackass, and as usual, here's a reason why you should avoid other boaters at all costs when you have a boat.
Yeah, honestly, the guy driving the boat that's getting hit should have probably taken a right
Yeah, you should
Or
have
slow
slowed down.
down.
Looks like he has an outboard.
and just let this guy go.
Boom!
Oh, yeah, they got hit right on the other
And
side.
really, it's not that bad because both boats are fine. So they can probably just exchange information.
Are they?
Throw your beer, throw your Michelob Ultra at them. You know? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know if everybody's
What the
okay, but like,
Probably.
seems like it. They're not going, oh my God, Jessica.
Jason! Ah! Her brain is over there!
I was going to say something like that, like her arm is over there.
Her arm is off!
Where'd it go?
It's, well, oh my god, it's in the
Oh
water.
my God, Richard Ramirez is over there.
Yeah, he's fucking it.
I was going to say that too, I didn't want to. That's hilarious.
Gross. Yeah, he's hanging out. He wasn't a cannibal. He didn't eat anyone.
Oh, that's
the
true.
thing.
He's not as bad as he could have been. I guess.
Yeah, you know, so that they always do that. That's what when you're looking at
Actually,
America.
We haven't watched all the episodes. We really don't know if he's eaten anybody.
We don't know what happens. You know, we don't know how it ends.
Yeah, I guess we probably should.
Yeah, we
We're
should
just
have.
giving you our like
Yeah,
halftime report of the
basically.
show. We've watched almost
Yeah,
some of it.
and you know it's still going on. They still haven't caught him, and
Yeah, based on what we know.
yeah. Based on
He's
what we
still
know,
out there.
he's still at large. So you better be careful.
Anyone out in California?
Oh my God, yeah, you better be
Earthquake
fucking
warning.
freaking out right now. Earthquake warning. God, yeah.
No, but
Oh my God.
careful out there. There's a killer on the loose.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Not to alarm anybody.
Yeah, it's just the time of that
He-
is over.
Stinks.
Yeah, he's really smelly. God, imagine the guys that had to execute him. They're probably like, God, this guy fucking stinks. We need to get him out of here.
Yeah. Oh my God. Imagine how much a burnt stinky guy would.
And how annoying it would be just the whole time having him just tell you about Satan. Ugh,
Oh my. Yeah. He
Fucking
like he had
jeez.
this weird Satan thing.
just loved him.
And it was like,
Yeah.
dude, you're like
Yeah.
being a real buzzkill around
Yeah.
this area right now.
It's like you're not actually empowered by Satan. You're just listening to Slayer while doing cocaine. So you just need to calm down.
You just need to have a little detox.
Yeah, maybe it's a
Maybe-
Pink Floyd in a joint. You know?
Yeah, that's like a way better combo. Yikes.
I wouldn't recommend Slayer
Zero
and cocaine.
murderous intent.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, yeah. But that's the thing. It's not, of course, Slayer. Now there are some suggestive lyrics, if we're gonna be honest, in the Slayer songs. But
Yeah.
Ario Sambita, whatever his name is, I forgot, is not saying go out and eat people. He's like,
But-
I just like to sing songs about eating people.
I thought
Okay.
he was talking about a serial killer in that.
There's a song called Necrophobic.
Oh,
Yeah, and another one
Well,
probably.
it's a good thing Cannibal Corpse wasn't around for this guy. Imagine.
Okay,
killer
the
he would've
combo.
been.
I mean, they were around. They were starting in the late '80s, early '90s. So if they were huge or as big as they are now, when like yeah,
Crazy, man.
totally, man. The opening Coke sound just, or a truck stopping, a bus pulling up, just.
All it would take.
That's the exasperation sound, just man. But yeah, if those guys were out, like Cattle Decapitation or like the song or the band Decapitated or you know,
Oh, that's a band too.
yeah, or Upon a Burning Body.
I wrestled a bear once.
Yeah, that's
That's a name I gotta bring up.
that's a
every time.
crazy one. Yeah, Toad the Wet Sprocket. But yeah, if those guys were around when like the internet wasn't around and there weren't cameras everywhere and there weren't like super crazy or there wasn't like super awesome CSI technology, CGI now.
Miami Vice.
Yeah, Miami Vice technology, and Nathan Fillion wasn't around solving every crime on the planet.
Dude, he could have solved this.
If Nathan
If
was
Nate-
even,
Great Philly.
if Nate Philly was even trying to do this halfway, he would have found that
Nate
guy.
Philly.
He would have just been. They would have, they would have walked into the dentist office, being like, "Yeah, he's for sure here," and he would have already been
yeah.
there,
Did we
sitting in the
finish
waiting room.
that?
So like, "Hey, how's it going, guys?"
I don't know if we
he said.
finished that thought, but basically,
Oh yeah, so
When they're at the
let's
dentist
just go
office.
right back to it. This is how these things work. This is how the podcasts work. You just go right back to a thought randomly. So they're at the dentist. These two idiot fat cops. Okay, they're so stupid.
and after like 4 or 5 days, they're like, he's not coming back. Let's put a button in there.
Yep.
And you
Yeah.
ring this button when he you press the button when he gets here. We'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes, 10 minutes tops.
Yeah.
So the guy comes in, and he apparently performs the fucking surgery or like
Yep.
all the tooth shit that he needs done.
Yep.
Is pressing the button like every 10
All the
seconds.
time. He's got it in the waiting room under the guy's chair while he's working in his mouth. He's just like tapping it under the table. He's just like, all right, man, just a couple of cavities right here. I see just a bunch, like, back in here. You got a couple of teeth missing.
Turns out the
Yeah,
button,
T1 and
we're done
T4.
with that. Turns out the
The whole time.
button didn't work,
Didn't.
and the cops never came. But I don't see why the guy didn't call the cops after that.
What's
and be
their
like,
number again?
Hey, 30 minutes. They haven't arrived. I don't know if they were like off today.
Maybe shoot him a call. Give him a buzz.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, bro, I got him. He
He's over here.
shot him full of a
Quick call
lot of
doesn't really need to
tranquilizer.
be anything crazy. Yeah, he could have put him under. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, that's
Honestly,
illegal.
this
You can't,
guy is
like,
an
this
accessory to
kidnapping.
murder.
That's kidnapping. Dentists to be illegally obligated. Or he'd be
For
involved.
the good of the country.
Dentists are not for that, okay? They're for
That's
pain.
true, they're for pain.
They're not for the good of the country.
And like restriction. Yeah, I don't know.
Quite frankly, they should kill themselves more. I mean, jeez.
Jeez. No, but apparently dentists are pretty high on that list.
They love it, They're just... I don't know why they don't just take some of their own medicine that they prescribe everybody else. Give yourself an
They could be
injection,
just
bro.
Laughing all day.
Inject...
A little bit of
Yeah.
that gas.
Inject some laughing gas, Bring it down to the liquid, laughing liquid, and then just boil it or cool it down and
It's
bring it
also
down
a
to
lot
laughing liquid.
Better when it's laughing liquid.
Laughing liquid, yeah. I mean, that's probably even stronger than the gas too.
You
so.
probably just drink it.
Yeah, it's liquid.
Honestly, we could sell like little 5-hour energy bottles.
Laughing
and just
liquid.
Be like, look, it'll make you laugh.
Yeah, people.
Have a chill time.
Yeah,
Drink
Yep.
this now.
yeah. Boom, and then so he doesn't do anything like the button doesn't. Of course, the button's a piece of shit, and like, whatever. This is the thing about like crappy funding of the cops. Thank you, Dianne Feinstein. We learned was in the
Yeah, they didn't talk. Oh my God, Dianne
That
Feinstein
bitch
just
Dianne.
like blabbermouth.
yeah
Like
blabbermouth
revealed
Diane.
every detail they had. The killer didn't know
God.
anything that they knew about the specific shoes or about all the other shit and
Yep.
evidence that he left behind. Dianne Feinstein goes on TV.
Yeah,
Fiendstein.
Fiendstain. I mean, she
Yeah.
goes up there. Fiendstain. It goes up there and like she's like,
Use
all
all the
right.
information out.
It's
Now
like, yeah.
all the they were just trying to give that information to other agencies since
pretty funny.
since he got to San Francisco.
Yeah.
He
And she
wasn't
comes
just doing
up
shit in
there.
the Hollywood Hills anymore.
Yeah. She's like, just in case there are any killers out there trying not to get caught, here's what the cops know about you. That's basically like how she not face
Yes.
any legal repercussions for like aiding his fucking serial killer, basically. But it's their playground, so it's fine. But yeah, I mean that's the problem with liberals just running shit. You can't have it.
That's what I love when they do that because it's like something bad happened there.
Liberals.
There's a liberal there.
I see one.
There's the connection.
Yep, on
Or, like,
them.
Just
Their
completely ignore every other state that has.
Doesn't
issues.
matter. Doesn't matter. It's a
They're
liberal.
just like, see, in Democrat control, they have control over
Check it
every
out.
single thing that's going on there.
Kentucky's great.
Obviously. Yeah, Kentucky's great. Mississippi's doing fine.
Amazing. They have high-speed rail.
What?
Goes into Missouri.
Really? All the way to Missouri.
Yes.
Another great place.
Flying cars, man. So much
Could you
science.
imagine if we-
Science everywhere.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
The South is like the more fucking...
The South has
Advanced.
the technological revolution.
That was turning butter in the North still.
Yeah,
Idiots.
man.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
like the Amish.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the
apparently
Amish.
I have a thing about the
Yeah.
Amish.
But anyway, the button doesn't work, so he's calling...
Oh It doesn't work.
Yeah, so he's like,
Cops
man,
don't
this
show up.
fucking thing's a piece of shit.
Guy walks out with a fresh
Yeah.
new pair of teeth, and then
Yeah, and the best dentist in the world fixes every problem that he ever could have had, and Richard never comes back. And they're like, wow,
they're
son
like,
of a
"Ah, we
bitch.
lost him.
Everyone just loves helping this guy.
And it's not like they couldn't they ask the dentist, hey, you have an address on that guy? Didn't he have to give
Yeah.
you like information
It's
to
like,
be
no,
able
I
to come
paid
to the
cash.
dentist?
Paid us some food. Paid he stole out of refrigerators.
It is in other people's jewelry. Apparently, he did like steal.
He's like, here's a Rolex.
He's like, yeah, he always has all this different jewelry. He's a great guy.
Dude, fucking California dentists are shady as shit. Who knows what
Are they?
Richard... Oh, yeah. I mean,
They're one of the worst. They're
Well, I
the
mean, like-
underbelly of society.
well, they always lie about, like, you have 13 cavities or some shit. There's, like, crappy ones everywhere. Just corruption. Yeah, it's not a great... Well, I mean, it's not a great practice anyway. It's, like, not, you know... it can be corrupt. But basically, I don't know what Richard did with this guy to get him to say that the button didn't work
Well,
or
forget
some shit.
police brutality. I'm about dentist brutality now. I think we need to
Yeah, I know.
protest outside.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
selfish.
fuck. That guy, he's crazy. I mean, we had that dentist who was just beating up on his neighbors.
Yeah,
That
actually,
guy.
we showed the dentist.
Yeah, we already
bully
showed him a while ago.
in a previous podcast. I forget what
Yeah.
episode that was.
And that was
but-
before this piece of shit who helped Richard Ramirez was even, like, discovered. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
Richard never came back and never had an issue dentally ever again. And he kept on killing. And that's about after, like, 10 people he killed, and then he killed some more. And then, the cops just couldn't catch him. He's like this, you know, they should call him, like, maybe the slippery killer.
Yeah.
The slippery, stinky killer.
The slimy asshole.
The
bandit.
slimy guy. The slimy asshole guy. I mean, like, seriously, why Night Stalker? That's the cool, like, Nighthawk, you might as well call him.
Don't give him the
Like,
name.
you're gonna call me
The
Nighthawk.
dragon.
Yeah, the dragon is coming out. He's like, yeah, I'm the dragon, bitch. As he's murdering and raping someone, he's like, I am the Night Stalker.
Yeah, he said that. He said that. That's like
Fucking stupid. He
the most
clearly
messed up
watches.
thing there is. And,
he's-
like, they gave him this fucking nickname.
Yeah, he's like Donald Trump watching CNN and stuff. He's like, that's not what I. Fucking, I hate CNN. It's stupid. But then they
Fake news.
just, he just goes by what they say. It's like, yeah, I'm the Night Stalker, bitch. It's every time though. They always make the guy look so much cooler than they are.
Maybe they stopped doing that. I don't know why we haven't had a serial killer in a while.
Maybe we have, and the media has just made like a pact of across the 6 companies, or maybe 3 now that own everything.
Let that be known.
Yeah, to just like not let the story out.
Because every time there was like a potential like thing, that just got out on the news, and everybody across the country was worried that they were gonna get their house broken into. Yeah, have some water. But yeah.
Good shit. Gonna miss this when there's a shortage
Gotta
in
wait
the
for your
future.
keyboard.
It's got a cap,
Yeah.
bro. It's on my phone too, so I trust it. But yeah, you know, it just slipped away again, and that's where we are. That's where we are in the documentary. So we'll keep on
Yeah, I think
probably
we
just
were
talking
falling
about
asleep,
it.
So.
Yeah, we're starting to fall asleep because the cops like started talking about their families or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
But like,
Let's check out this this drum video, I guess, and rap.
yeah, I really
Yeah,
hope this doesn't get copyrighted because A1, I guess we'll take it off. I don't want to keep saying A1 steak sauce. We'll just take it off. All right, buddy, steak sauce. You just randomly say that to someone, like as a going greeting. Like, all right, steak sauce. A1, like, you know, grade A or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah.
Later. It makes no sense. It's not supposed to make sense. You're not supposed to get it. No one gets it. The guy's not
Oh,
supposed
okay.
to get it. That's the whole thing about the funding. But yeah, let's check out this guy. He just starts to go ham. So he's, let's
Never
just,
seen anything like this.
yeah, maybe set this up. Is this like a kids function? Like, because I don't see a bunch of adults, unless they're like a bunch of K-pop fans watching this guy.
Yeah, and the way these are set up, it makes me think it's some type of Christmas thing.
Yeah, and this woman who
She's
looks like she's
happily
selling
dancing.
popcorn at the fair in a barbershop quartet. Where's your straw hat with the
Yeah.
flat top thingy?
What is this?
Yeah, what is going on here? And he's like, this is the funny thing. This guy, this drummer here, I think he's set up like destroying and shredding like Dale in Step Brothers or whatever, Fish in the Rocker, just like destroying
Yeah,
everything
he
and
was like,
crashing
I'm gonna
it.
take over the song. I'm gonna go ham.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in the zone.
Well, the second,
Everyone's gonna love me.
yeah, I'm gonna dress as fucking.
Crunchberry. I don't
Yeah,
know.
red swollen guy, the whatever, I don't know. And then, but the thing is, like, the thing that would have tipped me off completely as like one of the people setting this shit up is the fact that he requested the double bass pedal on the drums.
Yeah, he got the double bass. He's
That's the
using
funniest.
the heaviest Vic Firth stick.
Yeah, he's got the Vic Firth rock sticks on
He's
there.
got the loudest snare there is.
It was
and-
black, actually.
Yeah, it actually looks like it's probably a nice snare.
Absolutely
But
hilarious.
He goes ham on this.
And where's the rest of the band? They only have the drummer?
just gets more intense. His style.
That's so fucking Lars Ulrich.
The mohawk on the headset. He does have Lars Ulrich drumsticks, doesn't he?
Yeah. With a white tip. He playing that too. The music. His fucking arms. I think it's funny. I'm laughing.
Super intense.
He's fucking building it up. Oh my god.
I gotta go back to her.
The fucking blast beats.
Set that up again. She's like,
Yeah. That's exactly what I would do.
oh, that feel. Stand up on it. What to do there? Been there. Sounds like System of a Down.
We gotta pause this for a second. Oh my god. Dude, like, this is the funniest. This is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. All those laughs were fucking genuine as shit. I'm sweating right now. I can't breathe. Oh, I need to take a break. My stomach hurts. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Yeah.
Another build-up.
Even faster.
She's like trying to get his attention.
Like, hey, hold on. Hold on.
But he's like, oh, those metal devil horns? Hell yeah.
That's so fucking funny.
He's keeping the time, bro.
Yeah.
Slayer? It's so funny in the super little arms.
It's so great. Yeah, the tiny ass arms. He fucking caught the drumstick. Did he just do that? At the stance. Oh my god.
Guy. What an absolute demon.
Oh man. We probably played too much of that at the same time, but that was so totally worth it. That was fucking hilarious. I cannot believe that. That is so funny, and everyone's like, "Yeah, that was
They're like,
awesome."
wow, that was one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was like that was way better than we thought it was gonna be.
Oh
My god. Yeah, people's like dads are like, "Yeah, I thought this was gonna suck." It's like a fourth grade
actually
event.
awesome.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. That was amazing. And what is this character? Like some sort of Japanese character?
I don't
It's
know.
so
I
funny.
feel like it's a. I thought it was like a cereal or a donut, but then now it looks like a cat.
Yeah, like a
Weird.
fucking hamster.
But I thought I don't know if those are stitches on the side. I thought they were sprinkles.
Stitches.
Now they're like eyebrows.
Fucking sprinkles. It's sprinkle eyebrows.
God.
That is just absolutely hilarious.
yeah.
I mean, this guy. That is so fucking funny.
And
Oh
that's what
my
you gotta
god.
do when
Yeah.
you're in that position. Is you gotta really take the moment and
Yeah.
capture the audience's attention.
You got to add your own artistic little flair to
Be
it.
yourself.
Yeah, be yourself, man. When you're dressed as like a thing, he already probably didn't really want, or I mean, that. And the funny thing is, when doing that, you can get away with it so much.
Job.
Well, you have the ultimate
Honestly.
anonymity when you have that mask on, or when you have that whole suit on. You can do anything you want. No one's gonna look at you like, "The fuck's this guy doing?" You're a character. You're a thing, and it's funny. Like
It's
that is
amazing,
so
really.
amazing. You're behind that thing. You're just hidden. You can just fucking shred on the drums. That's why he was so comfortable. That's why he hit every
Yeah, he
note
hit
most
every
likely.
note.
That was perfectly in time. That was
Those
so
fills?
hilarious.
We're beautiful.
Yeah,
and
those
like,
were great.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah,
That's a real morale builder, I like to say, or
It was
morale
funny.
raiser.
the man's a showman. You
Yeah.
know, he instead of following the stupid song the way they probably asked him to, just don't. He added a metal flair to it. You know.
Yeah, he added his own thing.
Yeah, and
I
added
think
some
we
spirit to
covered
it.
like a lot of bases in this. Actually, I didn't know it was gonna be
Yeah,
that much in
I learned a lot.
such a short amount of time.
I learned a lot.
And that's what you get on the Big Chillin Podcast. You learn,
Knowledge
you
only.
live, you laugh.
Knowledge
You love.
is you love.
That's
Yeah,
just like one of those house things.
and you don't fuss.
You live,
Yeah.
laugh, love on the
Live-
Big Chillin Podcast.
Yeah, live, laugh, love on the Big Chillin Podcast. Yeah,
Check the
you know, education is A1, and if you don't have, you know, education is key, which is why, you know, the amount of books that I've read, you remember those guys? Like, oh my God, this book here. Knowledge is so powerful. Once you have knowledge, you just got everything. You know, that's why I got this.
educationconnection.com.
Yeah, and you know, that's where I got this Lamborghini in my garage. I just got so much knowledge.
It's
It's
YouTuber
knowledge.
guy.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Yep.
I'm
Not going to tell you what it is.
Yeah, if
Not
you buy
going
my
to tell
book,
you. Yep.
and yeah, if you buy the Big Chillin Podcast book, you will gain knowledge and money and
Yeah.
fame, and yeah, lots of good stuff.
Dick size will grow.
You will gain dick size as
Girth.
well. And yeah, we're not talking about length here.
No. Everyone already has that.
Yeah, we're talking about girth. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Everyone needs a
But-
little extra girth. No one's
Yeah.
concerned about the length. Oh,
Not
God.
like people would be
Gaze.
like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, my dick's fine. Like, who the fuck ever says that?
Even if you have like a 9 to 14 inch, you'd be like, I can use it.
People don't freak out enough.
Anyway, that'll probably do it
Yeah.
for the Big Chillin Podcast this week.
Yeah.
Another
Another wonderful episode of the Big Chillin Podcast.
Wholesome moments, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
Fuck
subscribe.
yourself.
Share it.
Yeah.
Later.
Share it.
That is the Big Chillin Podcast.